When you think of a Soulsborne game, what comes to mind? Maybe you think of intense, long boss fights that require you to memorize every single attack pattern that take hours to perfect. To name a couple of Soulsborne games, you have Bloodborne, Demon Souls, Sekiro, Elden Ring, and The Surge. Now, with The Surge being a really popular game that sold over 13.7 million copies in its first 3 weeks of its launch, the creators decided to come out with a sequel called The Surge 2. In this video, you'll see me go through the most intense, frustrating, time-consuming, and absolutely just insane platinum I've ever gotten.
Crap. Whoa. Boom.
Oh yeah, this game had a really rough beginning. The plane we were on to go to Jericho City crashed directly into Jericho City, and we watched the guy get disintegrated.
The first goofy... Boom. There it is. Wow. I look marvelous.
After choosing my character, I woke up from a coma inside of a jail, where I believe they were doing some kind of surgery to turn me into a robot.
Free Benjamin from his cell? Alright. Come on, Benji. Open up. Maybe if you helped me and didn't just stand there, we'd have a higher chance of opening the door. Loser.
So that guy was indeed a loser, but he ended up helping me later on. I guess the game didn't like me calling him a loser because I immediately encountered my first boss fight.
Whoa. Who does think he attack enemies unarmored head? And pick the points with the right joystick, body or head. So I hit him in the face. Bonk, 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 bonk. Get out of here.
So I used the keycard I got from eliminating Nitro to unlock a medbay. Medbays in this game are like respawn points, and also kind of like saves if you use them correctly.
Unlock this medbay service. Nice. Oh, rigged and ready. Let's go.
Not too long after that, I got my next trophy for saving the dude we saw in the beginning.
So, yo, I'm strong now. I'm not weak no more. That means I can come back here and free that guy, right? Well, actually. Alright, let's get you out of here. Let's get you out of here, Benji.
My guess, I'm a bit broke right now.
Oh, don't I know you? Oh, you get to pick your dialogue. That is awesome.
Right here, you see me going into the area where the next boss fight is, and you'll see that this game is filled with boss fights. For some reason, my strategy throughout the whole game was to use the open world aspect of the game to my advantage to find where the next boss fight was and be extremely underleveled and just grind for hours until I pretty much do the boss fight hitless.
Whoa, dude. This is so...
And you can probably guess, with every Soulsborne game, the bosses are very challenging, and I died a couple times here, but eventually I beat him.
Yes, let's go! Jailbreak, get out of here, Warden Garcia.
My reward for beating that boss was a drone that kills enemies. There's actually a trophy relating to this drone, but we'll save that for later.
Let's see. Oh, one shot.
Out of the jail and into downtown Jericho City. This is where the grind really begins.
What was that?
Okay, don't mind that, but right here is where I figured out skipping enemies is possible. This played a huge role in the long run. Next stop, Seaside Court, where I found another medbay and met a guy who goes by the name of Brother Eli. When I spoke to him, he told me about a person I needed to kill in Port Nixon who goes by the name of Little Johnny. So he gave us a keycard and I went on my way. Into Port Nixon I go. In Port Nixon, I spent literal hours fighting a swarm of enemies for literally no reason. But I did get a trophy on accident though.
He's dead, and I'm dead too. Great. Hey, sleeping with the fishes. I don't know how I just got a trophy, but I got a trophy.
But eventually, like everything in this game, I beat it.
Boom!
Because if you're seeing this video, that means I got the platinum trophy, which means I beat everything in the game, and
What's this? Interact. House. What? I'm dead. Yep. Wow, all that just to die again.
Actually, past self, I actually beat them.
The farthest I've ever made it. I hope some med bays here or something. What's this?
Whoa, boss, what are you? What? Shit!
What is this? Oh! Oh, it's Little Johnny! It's the boss fight! Oh my gosh, it's the boss. I'm so scared. What do I do? Like this? Yeah, like this. Whoa, chill. Chill, what is that?
Now, with me being honest here, this was one of the best boss fights in the game because it really felt like a boss fight and not just like a normal enemy with a boss health bar. But the worst part about this boss fight was the run back. I had to run 2 to 3 minutes back to the boss every time I died. It's just so absurd.
Yep. It's just so big. He's so big, I just can't. I'm dead. Bro, this is so cringe. What? I'm dead. I swear this boss fight is gonna make me actually drop kill I have to hit. Turn around and die. I'm dead. 2 hits at full health.
Although there were many deaths during and before the boss fight, I still got a trophy.
Oh, headshots. Let's go. I killed an enemy with a headshot, it looks like.
So you can see right here, it was a pretty good 3 hours before I started to learn how to fight the boss and his attack patterns, and eventually I ended up beating him.
Please, just take the leg out, please. Is that it? Yes! Yes! Overheated, let's go! That took like 3 hours. Talk.
Literally, I would say about 1:30 seconds after I beat that boss, we encountered Brother Eli again, who gave us the orders to kill that boss.
I can finally do whatever I please.
And, yeah, this happened.
Oh, shocking. Hey, I got a trophy called Shocking in the middle of fighting Brother Eli.
That trophy was for using an electricity drone on an enemy. To be honest, this boss fight only took like 2 tries, so this is me beating him.
Yes, I got him! Get out of here! Let's go! Brother Eli, offline.
Next place I found myself at was Central Plaza, where I got informed that I needed to kill a nanite mutant and salvage its brain. Oh, and also I met this super cool robot dude named Harold.
Recovery mode.
Next stop, Gideon's Rock.
What in the heck? Oh, what? Oh, he's here. Oh, yes! New med bay unlocked. Let's go. This place looks really cool, actually. This can be like a mini boss. This can be like a boss fight for me.
The reason I was saying this could be a boss fight for me is because I figured out there was a trophy where I had to kill a Gideon's Rock statue with its own weapon. So that means I had to slice its arm off, use its weapon, and then kill it. And although it took an hour and a half, I did it.
Get it! Boom! Boom! Let's go! Give me my trophy. Reverse engineering. Yes, sir.
Right after I got that trophy, I was like, you know what? I kind of want to see if I can do this again. And I accidentally got a trophy.
Oh, offensive defense. Offensive defense.
Enough with the miscellaneous trophies and back to getting that nanite brain. In order to get the nanite brain, I first had to activate not 1.
I need to get one of their brains. Oh.
Not 2.
Oh, I hit him.
But 3 cell towers.
Oh.
And getting to the 3rd one came with a bit of a challenge.
I'm not leaving any witnesses. Die!
Captain Cervantes? What? Bruh.
Oh yeah, your eyes are not deceiving you. That boss just disappeared and then reappeared out of nowhere.
Where's it at? Oh my gosh, I'm so dead. There's absolutely... Yes, I got him. Go! Yes! Study the blade, let's go!
I beat that boss with ease and I activated my final cell tower.
I hit him! Again, for like the 3rd time.
After activating my final cell tower, there was this random hole in the ground, so I decided to jump in and see what was in there.
What is this? What the freak?
Yep, another boss.
Bro, how is it gonna be boss fight after boss fight?
After about an hour of learning the first phase, I finally got a chance to fight its 2nd phase.
Oh my gosh, I got him! It's happening!
And he heals himself?
What was that? What? How did I just die? He didn't even hit me.
I'm about to end this man's whole career.
Is he stuck? Nope. This boss whips out some random attack. I just want to... I'm gonna punch. Yeah, that's the end. I'm actually gonna...
Eventually, though, I did make it to the third and final phase.
Gosh, third phase. It's the third phase. No, no!
After 4.5 hours of just straight death, I knew something had to change. I knew the time was coming.
Could this be it? Could this be it, please? Yes! Let's go! Home invasion, yeah! 2.5 hours. Am I hallucinating? Oh my gosh, I need to pinch myself and see if I'm in a dream.
With the reward from beating that boss fight, I leveled up a bit and I was on my way to give that brain to the cool little robot guy I met from earlier. After giving the brain to the robot dude, he let us go into an underground lab where we met the owner, Gutenberg.
Speak with him? What's happening?
Why, when you barged in here, your nanite readings are way off the
Luminary.
chart.
While talking to Dr. Gutenberg, he gave us the information that we may be able to find the girl that we tried to save from the plane crash.
So I gotta push myself through here. We made it to Gateway Bravo! We made it! Okay.
Next place I went was Gateway Bravo, where there was going to be this epic battle, and there was...
What the heck is this?
Oh, well, there's that. Well, anyways, there was an epic battle, and here's where it all started. An AID command, where we get our next couple of miscellaneous trophies.
Scanner gate offline, nice! What the heck? I got a trophy, it's a trap!
It's a trap was for disabling some scanner gate without raising an alarm, and this next one is for meeting a man named Warren.
Talk.
Hey there. Back in the
Oh, true survivor.
Next thing I did was go on a hunt to collect the force hook. I immediately found it.
Yes, I got the force hook!
Then I used it to go to the boss fight. But since I knew the boss fight was coming, I decided to level up before I went.
Level up. Level up. A core power 50. Oh, powered up.
Then I got a trophy for discovering the boss fight location.
Unforeseeable consequences.
And since this boss fight took another 3 hours of my life, just roll the death comp. Just do it.
Oh my. I'm gonna go on a random number generator. 1 to 1,000. Whatever number it picks, I'm picking that many contestants to get doxed. There he goes, predicting my movements again. You know what I'm saying. Hey, I'm playing, I'm just slaying. You know what I'm saying. Touch me. Hey, what it is, man? Man, yeah, man. Say, man. Come on, man. There's absolutely no way. This is the one. Gotta use the power of what it is, man. Patience. Not yet. Not yet. Patience. I got him! I did it! Oh, court martial! I did it! Yes! What the heck is that? Is that the world serpent from God of War?
After seeing the world serpent from God of War appear out of thin air, we get informed that Harold was corrupted. So I walk out of the room feeling pretty bad for Harold, enjoying my day, and then out of nowhere.
Brother Eli?
Yep, Brother Eli is alive. Again.
Yes! Get out of here, Brother Eli. Offline for a second time, dead again.
Next thing I did was get a lifter hook from Dr. Gutenberg, and I was on my way to Port Nixon. Literally my least favorite place to go ever in this entire game.
Whoa, what is this? Oh, I died. Wow. What? We just had to get those punches out of the way. Oh, shoot. Geronimo.
Next thing I did was fight this big boss for 2 trophies. Although this boss took me an hour, it wasn't really that challenging, so I'll just show you me beating him.
Yes! Let's go! Own medicine. There should be 2 trophies here. Yes! Risk tolerant. Risk tolerant was for killing a boss while carrying 30,000 tech scraps, and own medicine was for killing a Delver Echo with a Helix of Delver, which is the weapon.
Really quickly, I want you to remember this lady, Matriarch Celeste. She's definitely gonna be someone you want to remember later on. But first, I decided to spend some money at a vendor.
Yes. Here's 1,000, 2,000, 4,000, 7,000, 14,500, 15,500, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go! Stimulating the local economy, I believe is the full name of that trophy.
Next stop is Cathedral of the Spark, where I unlocked my next medbay, and I also found the next boss fight area.
We made it. Are you serious?
Just kidding, here's the actual boss fight, and this boss fight focused heavily on directional blocking. Now to break down directional blocking for you, there's this little indicator on the top, bottom, left, or right side of your screen that'll tell you which way to move your joystick when you're blocking to perform a perfectly timed directional block. If the indicator turns green, that means you directional blocked it. If it turns yellow, that means you get dealt moderate damage. And if it turns red, that means you get dealt full damage. Directional blocks come in handy a lot of the time because there's a little stun bar that all bosses have, and this one has 2. And if I break that stun bar, I deal maximum damage.
Yes! Oh my gosh, first phase done! No. Oh. There we go! Is this it? Yes! Oh, get out of here! Mommy dearest. Mommy, what?
Oh yeah, and she revived Eli again, by the way.
Master Gutenberg is dead.
What?
Systems corrupted.
What?
So we go back to Jonah Gutenberg's lab to find out that he's dead, and that Harold got hacked? What?
Transfer completed.
What?
Yep, our next boss fight was Harold. But first, I had to make sure I got a respawn point at this medbay.
What a catchy song. What?
So, after eliminating Harold,
Here. Bad dog.
I beat the game?
What?
Just kidding, that was 1 out of the 3 endings.
Yo, following in their footsteps.
Next thing I did was just kill a cloaked hunter.
That should be it. That was it. Yes! Sorry, didn't see you there. Just get me out of here.
This next boss took me by surprise, but I knew it was the only thing standing in my way between me and fighting the final boss, so I knew I had to act quick.
You've got to be... Yes! Oh, man. Corrupted beauty. Goddess Helena had nothing to do with beauty, but let's go.
Next destination, the Great Wall, where I found my next medbay and also met my match.
Oh, my...
Come on, man, I was talking about the final boss, Archangel Eli.
We're here. We made it. Oh, my... Oh. There he is. He just took the power of the swarm. Dreamscape.
I can bend reality to my will. All hail Eli, the spark incarnate.
Oh my gosh.
In all honesty, this boss took me like 3 hours, but I'll just show you the highlights of me absolutely wrecking him.
Yes! Oh my gosh, yes! Let's go! Denying prophecy.
After beating him, I then had the choice to spare him or kill him. And you already knew my choice.
Why not the 4th? Boom! Oh!
And then I got my trophy for killing Eli for a 3rd time.
We were asking the wrong question.
Hey, hello darkness, my old friend.
Next thing I had to do was get the 3rd and final ending. So I reverted my progress to my last medbay that I was spawned at, so I could kill the final boss again and spare him. And that's exactly what I did. I really, really, really didn't want to spare him, but I had to for the trophy.
There we go, that's it. Let's go, dude. Everyone deserves a second chance, even you. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Trophy should pop.
We were asking the wrong question.
Reborn.
Next trophy I got was just for starting up a new game plus and surviving the plane crash, which is pretty much inevitable. We'd survive it anyways.
Can I get the trophy, please? Can I please get the trophy? I really want to get the trophy, please. I'm a little banged up. I got the trophy.
Next thing I did was just speed through the story and go through as many miscellaneous trophies as possible, like this one, to backstab, kick somebody, and cut off a limb.
Wait. Was that it? Yes! Clean cut.
This one for getting a special weapon from a boss. It's just for cutting off the limb that their main weapon is on.
Get that arm! Yes!
Left arm.
No, wait. Was it his left?
Yeah. Look at his body.
Assigning
It's his
drone
left
to
arm.
nearby police exo
Yeah,
rig.
you see, he still has his right.
Yep, my friend informed me that I cut off the wrong limb, so I came back for redemption.
Come on, get him! Yes! Yes! High performance.
I got another trophy for carrying over 100,000 tech scrap.
Let's go! Finally! Can't trust banks. That took an hour.
Next thing I did was craft a full gear set, and if it's green, that means it's already been crafted. And you also have to craft 2 arms and 2 legs for it to be a full gear set.
I can now equip the last gear to finish the Spark Defender set. Suited and booted. Finally.
After crafting a full gear set, I decided to go for a trophy that required me to cut all the humanoid enemies' limbs off using a drone.
That was his torso. Oh, what? Remote surgery, that was it.
I was on a roll, breezing through these trophies and breezing through New Game Plus until I met with this boss again. I spent a total of 6.5 hours, no joke, 6.5 hours fighting this boss. Specifically because after I took out the first phase of the boss, I had to take out its arm that shot the flames out of its rotatory gun, and that is where I kept failing. The hardest part is to do that while this idiot is chasing me. But after 6 grueling hours, I finally took out the arm and the boss.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Yes! Oh my gosh! I swear if I don't get this drone module, I'm deleting this YouTube channel right now. Come on, please. Please, please, drone module. Yes! I got the drone module! Yeah.
Hey stream, what's going on? It's Stellar2 Blue. What's up?
you're right.
I'm about to make it into the video. Let's go.
After that little Stellar 2 blue break, I decided to go ahead and kill every Delver Echo. And the Delver Echoes are basically just all 3 of the phases of the normal Delver boss, but split into different bosses. In the middle of me going to retry the boss, I accidentally ran into this enemy and got a weapon. It was my 50th weapon for a trophy.
Hey, full arsenal.
Okay, back to the boss fight.
This has to be it, please. Yes!
Okay, since I already beat Delver Echo Gamma earlier in the video, there's no need to fight him. Right on to Delver Echo Beta. So it wasn't really that challenging, and I ended up beating him first try.
That has to be it. Come on. Is this it? Let's go! Give me that trophy! Triplets! Oh, finally. I never have to touch anything with Delver anymore. This is where I believe the final sniper is. Yep, he's right here. So first thing we're doing is taking out the sniper. And then we're going to take this dude out. Oh, he fell. Hey, counter sniper. I guess he just died to fall damage.
Next thing I did was talk to an NPC, equip the armor and weapon he gave me, and also obtain a trophy.
Alright. I believe this should be... Yep. Quest... The Incredible Iron Mouse finished. Yep, Iron Mouse headgear, Iron Mouse body gear, Iron Mouse arm gear, Iron Mouse arm gear, leg gear, and that should be the trophy. There we go. It lives, it sniffs, it conquers.
Next thing I did was fully upgrade my weapon and fully upgrade a full gear set for 2 trophies.
Fully upgraded my weapon. Justice of the Iron Mouse, marked for success. Yes! Spark Defender gear fully upgraded. Defense in depth.
With my new fully upgraded gear, I beat the final boss again, chopped his head off, and also got another miscellaneous trophy for killing 3 enemies with 1 homing missile.
Bunch up. Please. Yes! 3 birds with 1 stone.
And for the final trophy, I just had to craft all 20 gear sets in the game. So after about 7 hours of grinding, I finally crafted the final gear set for the platinum.
That should be all 20, right? Gotta craft them all. The final trophy. Platinum. Let's go! The Surge 2. I have conquered this game, man. Oh my gosh. I finally got the platinum.
The total time it took me to get the Surge 2's platinum was 60.5 hours. I dare you to try and spend 2.5 days of your life getting this platinum. Nah, but all jokes aside, I know right here it says 48 out of 48 trophies, but I actually got 49 in the end. Huge shout out to R. Knowles on YouTube for making this trophy for me. He streamed the creation of this drawing, and everybody better go subscribe to him. Thank you, bro. And with that being said, thank you, R. Knowles, and thank you, everybody, for watching to the end. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next platinum video.
Yeah!